All right, so let's fucking go through the scenario. Me getting to the internet and finding an email that says that there's an issue with the transfer you made your West account to the marketing, right? That is perceivably the worst thing that can happen to me. From my perspective at the moment, how I'm feeling about it. But let's walk through that scenario. So one of the main reasons, actually the only reason right now, and the main reason I am doing these videos is to self-express. That's literally the number one reason. I have no fucking idea whether I will publish these videos or not, whether I will publish everything or just a little bit, or what the fucking videos will be about, what is the content gonna be about, where I'm trying to take this shit. Like, none of that matters. What matters right now is me documenting a moment-to-moment life and experience. Documenting it for myself and also getting an opportunity to talk it out. Be able to put this into words for myself, for me to hear it. And then when I'm done with these videos, what I do at night is rewatch the entire footage day. Right? And that's given me tremendous benefits. All kinds of aspects. Like me getting insights into myself, insights into what I'm communicating, why I'm doing it. I can recall like what I was feeling when I wanted to say that shit. It's just like self-therapy to the motherfucking max. Right? And it feels fucking amazing. And that's what I'm doing right now. So I want to walk through the scenario. Or actually, I go there and I realize that the money was not transferred from the US to Morocco, and there was a technical issue again. Now, what is the worst case scenario? First of all, I have 62 bucks. $62. That is 6 days of large living at $10 a day, right? Pretty large living. Like, you don't have to worry, but like you can pretty much cover up everything. But not $100, and $10, right? The day will go pretty good. But I can also do it for $5 a day, which gives me 12 days of survival until the money comes. So let's say there is an issue. Then next, I need to fix the issue with the bank or contact Silicon Valley Bank, which is the bank that I banked. I love them. I fucking love them. But it's a whole other shebang. It's a true personal and emotional story for me to be actually banking with Silicon Valley. That's a topic for another day. So basically, I don't find the money, and then I start working on what I need to do to fix that issue. But I do have 6 days to do that. On the card, I got $60. Now, why the fuck am I stressing about it? Like right now, what the fuck? Like, it's just a transfer. There's an issue, I'm gonna fix it. Right? And I have 6 days to fix it. Living large every day on $10. Or 12 days living okay. Like just kind of squeezing the belt a bit. Right? And I have 12 days to solve the issue. The issue will be solved. But my mind is creating an entire universe of anxiety, worry about this, simply because it's taking data from the traumatizing event that I had of entering the wrong bank account number and my money not being transferred, coupled with a bunch of psychological and emotional shit I'm going through because of this whole move to the beach shit. And this whole walking away from any and every perceived role that I'm supposed to play or live up to. Right? And now that I'm thinking about it, see, when I walked this scenario through, like I talked about it right now, like the worst case scenario of, let's say, money's not in the account, I realized how fucking how ridiculous are the narratives that my mind is constantly trying to fucking sell me. Right? This motherfucker, man, he's relentless, or she is relentless. I mean, we're not, you know, this is not a male or female thing, you know. I don't know why I need to preface that, but you get it. Yeah, I think it's the political correctness climate. Or somewhere taking this and it's about men and women talking, you know. Anyway, so yeah, where was I? Right? Well, I am at Jack Beach. Right? Now, yeah, so my mind is trying to sell me like all kinds of shit on a daily fucking basis. Whoa! Yo, I just met a friend of mine, man. This is the brother of Betty. What's up, man? How you doing, man? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. You there? I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm back in really around the area, man.
For one house.
Yeah. Exactly. I'm staying here now.
Check my name.
Yes. I'll take the name. Yeah, so that was the brother of a friend of mine who I stayed with here. This was like 2 years back when I first was coming to Jack Beach. And he has a surf school here that he's an instructor during the summer, like it's his own school. So he does it for the summertime here. And then for winter, he goes up to Taghazout, Agadir, Anchor Point, right? Because out here, even though it is a surfing community, but in the winter, there's only locals left, only local surfers. No one comes from abroad. But Agadir it's a hub for surfing. Taghazout, it's one of the renowned world spots for surfing. And there's people from all over the world that go there. So in the wintertime, he goes up there. That was his brother. And kicking it with him, he was the first like local that I kicked it with. Like when I came here, I stayed at some of the villas that are on the ocean, right? But that's peeps with money, you know, like all that. This is like, I didn't have like the local experience in the village until I actually stayed in his house. And when I met him, it was after getting done with surfing session, and then I got out. He's like, yeah, I chatted with him. He had this he was renting this place for his surf school at a surf shop, sell boards, gear, clothing, all that. So he had these so we had a chat for a bit. He's like, yo, why don't you stay the night? I'm like, wow, really? And then I thought that was cool. I'm gonna take him up on the offer, but I didn't bring anything with me. So I literally went back to Casablanca and got a backpack and came back and stayed with him for 2 nights, I believe. Yeah. And then that's when I really started considering to actually come live here, you know? So had a good time in his spot. And then I stayed there. I was staying there like weekends. I would always like go on weekends. So I kind of rented it from him for about 2 months, like his room, and would come here every weekend. Yeah, but that was the first person that I kicked it with that I'm like, yo, this is dope living out here, you know? And I really started considering it. So, yeah, that was cool meeting him, you know? I was talking to him about this swell like two days ago in fucking that beach where that house got destroyed by the high tide. I was telling him about that swell, and I remember that's one of the spots that's one of his favorite spots actually, because he bodyboards, and there's a wave there that's just unfucking believable barrel. It's a beach break, you know? And he was telling me about it like all throughout the times that I would stay here, but I never went to that spot. That was the beach where that house got destroyed by high tide, you know? Yeah, good moments, man. You know? So yeah, I gotta head to the coffee shop that got internet. So yeah, walk in that scenario earlier of the worst case fucking scenario and just talking about it. Right there, alleviated like 99.9% of the stress about that situation. And that is mainly why I'm doing these videos, is to number one, self-express, right? And I'm really looking at this dude is just like shouting whatever words behind me. So, right? So, yeah, he just like through me. He looks like a troll, bro. It's like a troll. So, anyway, what is it? Yeah, he really threw me off my game. Like I can't remember shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm looking at this thing really from a Rick Rubin standpoint, right? Is that expression art is something that someone just does, irrespective of how other people receive it. If you like it, if you want to talk about it, then you just do that. Whether people like it or not has nothing to do with it. The point is you need to express yourself and get it out. And you've done your job in the world. Whoever vibes with it is gonna vibe with it. And whoever doesn't, won't. And that's as simple as that. That's profound. I think I'm gonna leave it there. So this is MJ.